Well, Steve Hillage and Dave Stewart strike again. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. What even is a day? I'm just kidding. Sorry. We're back with the band Con. Yeah, that one. We did one track. I think it was the last track on the album. This is the album Space Shanty. It was their only album actually. And it features Steve Hillage, obviously, and Dave Stewart, who have popped up a bunch on the channel throughout the Canterbury stuff, which I really enjoy. Obviously, if this is a Canterbury pick, this is courtesy of our Alpha patron, Mike C. Thank you, Mike, as always, for your support, my friend. I appreciate you. We did the track Hollow Stone a long time ago, I believe. That was a very good track. You know, the Canterbury stuff, it's very varied, you know. It feels like it's a wide label, you know, but it does have a very distinct sound at the same time. The track Stargazers is actually the track right before the one we've already done, so there you go. And if y'all aren't subscribed, help a brother out, click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. I will link the other Con song I've done up there, and if I have any other Steve Hillage, Dave Stewart stuff, more than likely, if you watch this video, it'll pop up. So hey, there you go. That's YouTube for you. Don't forget to like, comment, you know, subscribe, all that nonsense. All right, Stargazers, Con, featuring Steve Hillage and Dave Stewart. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow.
Open your eyes if you dare. Future comes, all you know is that you'll share. Suns and moons, many cycles, miles of days. Your love shines like a beacon through the haze. Your twin lives twine together, jigsaw bits snap together. Your twin heads crowd together, king and queen, an extra gene. Can your words go with infinity? You must communicate it perfectly. Don't you think you can surely make it now? You don't need anyone to tell you how. Your twin lives twine together, jigsaw bits snap together. Your twin heads crowd together, king and queen, an extra gene.
That's got some Peter Gabriel spin on it. Wow. Doesn't stay on one idea for very long. It moves very quickly. Hillage is crazy, bro. He's so good.
Open your eyes if you dare. Future comes, all you know is that you'll share. Suns and moons, many cycles, miles of days. Your love shines like a beacon through the haze. Your twin lives twine together, jigsaw bits snap together. Your twin heads crowd together, king and queen, an extra gene. Can your words go with infinity? harmony. You must communicate it perfectly. Don't you think you can surely make it now? You don't need anyone to tell you how. Your twin lives twine together, jigsaw pins snap together. Your twin heads crop together, king and queen and extra.
Definitely some Genesis there. I dig that. But it's 70, so who knows? It's like a chicken, the chicken and the egg. Stewart can match Hillage just note for note. That is so good. Bass. Wow, that was excellent. I had a feeling it would be, because the other song I've heard, excellent song from this album. And you know, putting Hillage and Stu together, that's a genius idea. They're so good together, bro. They basically match each other note for note with the organ and the guitar. But I don't know about the vocals. The vocals I could take or leave, to be honest, but the guitars and the organ is just fantastic, and the bass is great too. Hillage was on guitar and vocals, Nick Greenwood bass and vocals, Eric Peachy on the drums, and then Dave Stewart on organ, piano, and the Celesta. Yeah, definitely the stars of that is, you know, Steve Hillage and Dave Stewart easily, but I think Nick Greenwood gets an honorable mention as well, because that bass was funky throughout. But you know, it definitely did move around very quickly. It hopped from idea to, you know, idea very, very the quick pace, you know. But the transitions, they never felt abrupt or anything like that. You know, from going to one idea to the next. It definitely has a space kind of theme, and then that, you know, having that album art definitely helps, you know, for your imagination to fill in the gaps. Just some, you know, space, you know, freighter just floating through space. Could you like imagine actually having to actually live that like space trucker lifestyle that they had, like an Alien and everything like that? That would be crazy. You know, if you had to like put yourself in cryo sleep for, you know, decades at a time just to get from one star system to the next, because, you know, don't even at like warp speed or, you know, the speed of light, it would still take a long time to get places, you know. I think that's why you have to travel inwards, not outwards, if you get what I'm saying, to get where you need to go. I think that's the secret to it. For some reason, everything in this world is just backwards, so I'd say that we have to go some kind of, you know, wormhole or something like that, or even consciousness-based sort of stuff. You never know. Maybe you can only project yourself places, you know. You can't actually go to other planets because our bodies can't handle it. Maybe we're going to have to send robots. Who knows, man? But my dream in life, like I always say on here, is to see the Earth from like orbit, basically, and just to, you know, just to see it, you know. And I bet it would change your life forever. But, you know, even just space alone is freaky. But for some reason, you know, some people are afraid of the ocean and space. I'm cool with the ocean, but the ocean's freaky as hell too. It's just, imagine how big that is, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, definitely the guitars and the organ one, especially in that middle section when that solo took off. Oh my God, that was amazing, bro. Hillage, such a great guitarist. Everywhere that he's been and every project he's a part of, he always stands out. Like, it's impossible for him not to, basically. Especially in all these Canterbury stuff that we've done. He just, I wonder if he influenced Steve Hackett at all, you know, or, you know, they influenced each other or something like that. Because I definitely hear some similarities at points in his playing with Steve Hackett. But this had a couple sections. There were one particular one that reminded me of this era of Genesis as well. You know, the Peter Gabriel early Genesis. But a lot of the, you know, prog from this area of the world at that time, you know, even though the Canterbury scene's a little bit different, they all had a little bit of these like similarities I feel like that they share, and it's all really good qualities, and I'm glad that they do share it, you know, because I get to dive in and, you know, discuss it. The guitars are always a standout, and the organ, like, you have to have the keyboard down. Like, that's literally such an important instrument, especially in these proggier bands, because that's the instrument that can get you a lot of the sounds and noises that other instruments can't. And you can do a lot with the guitar, but there's I think a lot more you can actually do with the keyboard and piano as well. So many different soundscapes and textures you can do, and when you're talented like Dave Stewart is, you can make anything come to life, in my opinion. And he did a great job here at bringing that space feeling. You know, he really did. I would put this in the classification of like space rock in a way, to be honest. But it's really good, man. I actually think I'm gonna come back to this track. That was really good. I'd say the standout in that would be the solo from Hillage, but Stewart did a fantastic job as well. Vocals, not my favorite. Bass was great. Drums are okay too. So that's probably it. If you guys have any other tracks by Hillage, Stewart, Khan, any of those bands, leave it down below. I'm down to hear it. Thank you as always, Mike. You know how to pick it, my friend. Thanks for watching.